All right, last example here, example 6. Same type of problem, but it's a word problem. First thing I would suggest that we do is we draw a picture of a right triangle. Just note that all of your nice lovely pictures in this whole unit, if it's a word problem, it will be a right triangle. Okay, right triangle trigonometry, that's the whole unit. So please just note it'll be a right triangle. All right, so we've got an airplane that climbs at an angle at 12 degrees with the ground. So here's our ground. We're going to say that this is our ground down here. Okay, so our airplane's climbing, so it's going up here. So airplane, airplane. We'll just kind of draw this arrow that it's going up like that. So our airplane's going up the 12-degree angles with the ground and the airplane right there. We want to know the horizontal distance it has traveled once it has reached an altitude of 500 feet. So just know altitude is a height. That's your vertical distance. So we want to say when that airplane is 500 feet above the ground, how far has it gone horizontally? So this is our X down here. We want to find that ground number. Okay, so that's the only new part, is just drawing your own triangle. They're not going to give you the triangle. You have to draw it. Now, though, we can just go ahead and solve this. We're going to say, let's call this our theta right there. So when I label the triangle, this side's my hypotenuse. Across from theta is the opposite, and that leaves the ground to be the adjacent side. All right, SOHCAHTOA is now going to help us to see which trig ratio we're going to use. So notice I've been given the opposite, and I'm trying to find the adjacent, the O and the A. So O and the A, that's going to mean the tangent. We're going to use our tangent of theta, our tangent of our angle, which was 12 degrees, is equal to the opposite side, that 500 divided by the adjacent side, which is the X right there. All right, now let's just go ahead and solve for X. Remember, if X is on the bottom, it just flips places. So X is equal to 500 still on the top, but it's going to be divided by the tangent of 12 degrees. Okay, our calculator's the hero from here on. So we're just going to do the 500 and divide it by the tangent of 12 degrees. And I have 2,352.3. And notice this is in feet, so this really isn't a whole lot of a way for it's not even quite a mile. So that's how far our airplane has traveled when it's 500 degrees or 500 feet in the air. All right, that's it for this lesson.